Alright. New run. Go. I'll save before Ice Beam. Attempt. Haven't kept up very well with the game. Does this game have any new sequence breaks? There's early Ice Beam is still possible, which was possible in our original trilogy. There's early Plasma Beam and early Power Bomb expansion. As well as Gravity Suit skip, actually. But I couldn't learn it right now. It's tough. Yeah, I tried to get to Phazon mines early. That's what I was doing there just earlier. The out of bounds strat doesn't seem that bad. It's just that jump that I tried to get out of bounds. That's the hard part. But once you get that, it's just 3 jumps you do in out of bounds. Then you get back in bounds and that's it. It would save probably 8 minutes, 7 minutes, I have no idea. Whatever time save it saves from not getting Gravity Suit and not going through Fry Gate, that's the time save. Now the backtracking you do for it. To get to the Fry Gate, I mean. Which with the route that I'm using right now is not that bad, but it's still a time loss. I guess it will save like I said, 7 to 8 minutes is my guess. Hello, Get Goat, what's up? Thanks for the good luck. I'll be needing it.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Thanks for the good luck, Burra. What's up? Oh, that way. Hello? Where are you going? know why I pressed the set R button all the time to target the cursor in the middle. Oh yeah, I forgot to check Morph Ball early. Skipping the mini boss fight. Well. I always enjoy running new games just to see like what kind of time is gonna be possible. Adding new strats here and there. Of course, this is not a like new game; it's a remastered, but new game as a like a speedrunning wise because they patched like everything. There are still some tricks, and it's fun. Hello, Jules. What's up? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, popcorn. That can happen too, and it might introduce new glitches even. I know you can do that skip, and I don't know. I know you can do the skip, but I don't know how to do it. Wow, lucky. Like everything almost. Dude, that was fast fight. I'll learn faster strats eventually. Right now I'm just more focused on getting better at the whole run and a whole harder strats then. Just a simple mini boss skip right now. Yeah, I just gotta hope they don't patch anything. From my understanding, Retro Studios was always cool with all the sequence breaks that people found, but the higher ups in Nintendo say that they have to patch them, then they have to do that. Which is sad because not people who play casually are gonna use those or bind them in the first place. It should be left there for challenge runners and speedrunners like us. Okay, got those. Nice. You can do some stuff like that, Bob. You can do stuff like that. I can say I have a modded Switch, and this Switch I'm using is for playing and doing speedruns. There are no mods on this Switch. Yeah, I'm sure people have figured out that type of stuff, you know. But then the accessibility after, if they happen to patch anything, then that kind of sucks, you know. Let's just hope that they're not gonna force Retro to patch things more. Yeah, you can do that near this. You mean like going through the wall, this door, then I target that? Yeah, that's still possible. I was able to target an enemy in a Talon Overworld the same way you do it for early space jump boots. If you don't have a scan dashing, if you have a version without scan dashing. Besides, it doesn't work for this game the same way because stuff changed it a bit too much. It's so nerfed. Dashing is so nerfed in this. Like it barely even works. Yeah, I talked about it. It was my first option to go to test and it didn't work. Yeah, dashing is fun. That's what makes Prime runs fun. You sort of see where Nintendo is coming from. Yeah. The people in a comment section of YouTube and Twitter are like, my casual experience, play the game normal way. Casual players will never even find these tricks. It can be rare if they find it, but majority of the people who play casually are never gonna find those. That's for sure. Though something they would find in Metroid Dread was invincibility glitch. That can happen by accident, and people can abuse that when they figure out that. So that type of stuff, I understand to patch that. Because not speedrunners only benefit from that, but casual players too. And they can have it happen by accident, or they watch a YouTube video, if there's a one. You know? Oh, nice fight. It is faster to shoot, just stand on that and shoot it then. Yeah, bonfire. Some of these sequence breaks, like Ice Beam early, that's not intended at all by the devs. Yeah. Sequence break as a concept, if you don't know what it means means collecting item in a unintended order, in a wrong order. So let's say space jump early. That's sequence break. I always forget I need to do this one first. Or plasma beam early. That's also a sequence break, but that is more of a not intended by devs. Intended sequence breaks are always really fun to have in games. Like Zero Mission had intended sequence breaks by the devs. Samus Return had an instant end if you go out of bounds. Not Samus Returns, Metroid Dread. I actually don't know about Samus Returns. My favorite Samus suit, light suit probably. Yeah, Belmont. It was lots of death invented routes. Fusion had no sequence breaks. Nothing. Yeah, clever hidden blocks are... When you find those, it rewards you from that. Getting an item in the wrong order. It's fun. Fusion speedrun is rather very linear. Here we go. First try. Insane. Now I just gotta get early ice beam first try. And everything first try, and this run is gonna be sweet. But then I have to beat it again with the gravity suit skip. It's fun to say get more consistent at the strats. Now we head back and do early ice beam chat. That will be tough. Yeah. No nerves. I think I'm far more scared of doing ice beam before blocker than anything else right now in this run. Please jump. I'll save before the attempt though. I'd rather not wanna continue if I can. Finish a new feature on Prime Rando. Nice ulti, Nurato. Yep. Ice trap in Prime Rando. Yes. I was hoping for that to exist.
Chozo ruins.
And that is why I save. Where am I? Oh. there. The hardest room for a reason too. You have to do those jumps. Other spots to stand on that are easy. But after that, it's not that bad. There's like a one more hard jump after that. God damn it, I moved there. Wonder how this will work now, this transition. Oh, it's not loaded, okay. What am I standing on? Oh. Okay. I'll continue this. It's good practice still. So that's ice spin before Vlagra. Even if I lost over 2 minutes, the time is still beatable. Yeah, Dirt Try is not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just so nerve-wracking because of those jumps. Vernage, the room where I fell off from not landing on the ground, that's the hardest part. That one jump that I do from a pipe, that's really scary. You have like no room to stand on. There's like another method for it too, but the problem really is just that if you don't get those jumps, you'll die. Okay, continue to practice, you know. If I want to beat my best segment for Ice Beam, early Ice Beam, it has to be first try or good second try. And a good second try is that I die rather early when I attended. First try will be guaranteed gold if I don't take too long to do anything there. Bad. Is the death flame faster than the save and quit? Yeah, it is. You die, you restart from a save point. So much faster than restarting that game and starting over. Lagradine. Yeah, like the HK said, you need to go to the menu. I still find the run entertaining if I had a third try Ice Beam before Plagra. You know, it's fun. I learn get faster, learn some faster strats, possibly. Get off my way. Nice DHK. Did I just acknowledge the speedrunners are not allowed quick kills? I don't think anybody like assumed that we're gonna get the early space jump. That was like 3 shots and it's stunned. Freaking journalist mode, man. Yeah, they tried to prevent us from getting early space jump boots. If they really wanted to make sure we're not gonna get the early space jump boots, make the Tor locked or something. D. Do you think they will patch any glitches? They can if they want to. I was in friend's place this weekend. We played some fun games, and one of my friends is he loves Metroid Prime Echoes. So we played that. We played multiplayer, and when I was watching him play that, I was like thinking, dude, is Prime 2 actually better than Prime 1? When I was thinking about it, it's just like the areas are so solid in that. Nothing wrong with Prime 1, but Prime 2 is like fixing the issues, quote unquote, issues that Prime 1 had. And each of the area in Prime 2 are just solid, honestly. True enjoyers know that Prime 2 is the real game. It is. Yeah, of course, we're all coded in a Prime 2 multiplayer, hey. I'm the best at it. It's a lot of fun, multiplayer mode. Prime 2 had undeniably better boss fights. That I can't disagree on. You're right. It had much better boss fights. Dude, really. Yeah, Boost Guardian and Spider Guardian sucks ass, but the main bosses, think about the main bosses of each area. Amorbis, Chuka Larva, Chuka Adult, and Quadraxis. Perfect. Yeah, the design overall, like the copy-paste Dark Ether was kinda but it had its place still, I would say. Just a lot of ing. Yeah. You like the management in the Prime 2? I liked it too. I thought it was actually well made because those are really powerful weapons to use when you know when and how to use them. You love Prime 1's visual design? Yeah, Prime 1's visual design is just mwah, mwah. Prime 1 does something better than Prime 2 did. Then Prime 2 does something better than Prime 1 did. Then Prime 3 is forgotten by everyone. I don't hate Prime 3 actually. I do like the Prime 3. I really like Prime 3. But I just like 2 and 3 more. What is Prime 3's what is a Prime 3's problem compared to Prime 1 and 2? Yeah, Tiltoons. Prime 2 does something better than Prime 1 did. That's for sure. Like bosses. You prepare Prime 1 and 3 handled the story lore, which they hadn't included an NPC in 2 that told you everything in a single cutscene an hour into the game. Yeah. I guess Prime 2's story lacks, right? But it's not a bad game by any means. You like Prime 3 because of hyper mode? Like the difficulty or the mode you use in a game? Yeah, hyper mode is game breaking. It was too strong too. Dude, target the freaking thing! God damn it! Why was it so hard? There we go. Ridley boss fight if you recall correctly. Which game? Yeah, I don't have 10 missiles. I only have 10 missiles in this route right now. Should have more. Perma Annihilator beam. Yeah, that's what it was. Mention controls and friend vouchers soured used slightly on Prime 3. Wait, all those words I don't know what they are. I rarely get to use those words. Like the meaning of them when translated. Oh well, I don't even know their translation. That's the problem. English. What I am sad about Prime 3s was that just the hunters. They were so cool, then they just fucked them up, man. Relax, we're the good guys right here. Then whatever he said. Rundas has a cool music, yeah. There was some character development for Core, and I wish they did more of that for Rundas and Gandraida before you fight them. Like that part with the Core was just cool. A little bit of a dialogues there. Dude, are you kidding me? Fuck that, man. Yeah, killing hunters was sad. Seriously? I think the idea of introducing a bunch of characters to the game is wrong. Final Fantasy 6 depends on a game too, like lore-wise, how it builds the story. It really depends on a game. Are you kidding me? Please get up there. Is there ever a movie where a good guy is being cocked? Like there's just some random ass side character that will eventually die anyway. But is there ever been a movie where this random ass side character is doing something, like they managed to kill a some bad guy who abused them? Then they survive for like 5 minutes, then it just dies. Is there ever been a movie like that? I was just thinking at work or when I was driving home that, wait, is there actually been a movie like that where that happens? Just a side thing I was thinking. Does that happen in Independence Day? I actually can't remember the movie anymore. How that happened. It might be in that. Some random ass character then just... Oh, I'm a good guy, I do something good, and you just die eventually. And I'm not talking about like a main character or like an important side character. Just some random NPC who just comes in and be like, yeah, hey, what's up? Then does something good, then they just die. It's like if you played Resident Evil 4, that's that character. What was his name? Oh, hit him, please. Jack or something in a house with Leon. He was like like him. Louis, yeah, Louis. That's what I mean. Has there been a movie like that? A cool characters does some cool stuff, then just dies. There must be like a movies like that. You like how that pirate jumped like? Yeah. Corruption has beam stacking in the same way Metroid Prime and 2 does it. Yeah, yeah. Only 2 beam upgrades. Kinda sad, but understandable too. Probably a movie scene Ben has been in. Yeah. Think pirates are incredibly funny at times. Yeah, they can be. Yeah, there's only 2 beam upgrades for Prime 3. If you don't include hyper mode. You got 9 ads. Welcome to Twitch. I take those ad offers for Twitch ad incentive program because I don't make that much money honestly by just streaming without ads. So I take those offers. I need some missiles. I think I didn't have any missiles, right? Now I have missiles. The hitbox is big for that. That's nice. Which is your favorite Prime game now? Now when we've been talking about Prime. I love talking about Prime. I love Prime games. I honestly don't know between 1 and 2 still. Like 1 does just so much better in the atmosphere, then 2 does better some like bosses. And some areas. It's just that freaking Prime 3 then is just there crying. I feel like I have to play Prime 1. It's my favorite. Lean towards to Prime 1 slightly too. Yeah, Dario. Echoes has so much better belt design and bosses. Yeah, it's just something in Prime 2 I think didn't work too well, honestly. Must have been the Dark Eater. Yeah, works, but it's kinda annoying. I'm just gonna lie. 2 objectively, but 1 because it was first. Echoes 2 bosses aren't all all better AI designs. It depends. Yeah. Boost Ball Guardian. Yeah, Boost Ball Guardian. Hehehe. Metroid, Prime 1, Prime 3, Fusion, Zero Mission, Prime Remaster. What? Why is Prime Remaster so low? What went wrong there? What if they made the transition to the Dark Eater instant? That would honestly be good. Really good design. But everywhere... like everywhere. Have like a more spots to do it in. That would could be good. Ow. More spots where you can do that. What am I doing wrong here? Get up, get up, get up. The only top bosses, well, there's not even that many bosses for this game, but the best ones are Metroid Prime, the Exo phase, the crab phase, the first one, and Omega Pirate and Ridley. Those are my favorite boss fights for Metroid Prime. Omega Pirate is just, man, terrifying. Tardus is your favorite? Tardus is not that bad. Everyone just memes about it. Dude, what went? I went flying. Nice. I went flying again. Okay. You don't think Omega Pirate is that take great? I think it is. You wait, then you super missile. It's not that. Just the boss design. I'm not looking too much about the fighting, but yeah, fighting is kinda but yeah. Flagra has a sick music though. I agree on that one. No, I don't need that. Wrong beam. Yeah, the HK, I think I should have more missiles. 20 probably. Darius did nothing wrong. It's attacking me. What do you mean it did nothing wrong? Okay, good. I walked into his house and started shooting him. True. That's what I did. Yeah, Dardus is ended like something with a Phazon. That's what it is. What do you mean 2 power bombs? It's 1 power bomb. You can't do Ventrana's edge. You need a charge. You need grapple for that. Unless you want me to do that really horrible out of bounds that takes far too long. It's just 1 power bomb you can get. But yeah, I guess it makes sense routing wise. Then from that room, from beating, from doing the, from beating Spider Tardus, you can go straight to Plasma Beam then, yeah. So one thing, one thing that kinda sucks with the routing that, by the way, the HK is this artifact of strength. Which control sim I'm using? Pointer. Oh yeah, I didn't save, by the way. I'm going all in. When I get the clip, then I will save a lot of time. You would get that when you actually... Oh yeah, you can get it... You will be able to get this on your way back after Artifact of Sun. Yeah, then it will work. After Artifact of Sun, at the very end of the game, you go through this anyway. Pointer feels good. Sure, it has its issue with the Joy-Con drifting, but it doesn't bother because I can just press R button to target to the middle right away. about I get it first try like a god? Would have been insane. I think it was first try in my run. Close. Whoa! The clip is not that bad actually. It's terrible still, but it doesn't seem like the hardest thing ever. What sucks is that freaking just the timing of it and hoping that you don't get stuck in between wall. Alright, no saving too early plasma. We'll go right away to it. I'm not holding a direction. Oops. Oh, oh. That's too far. Wow. Now just don't fall off. If I fall off, the run is dead. I'm not afraid enough. I need to be more afraid. Scared more. Yeah, I know. There you go. Ooh. If I fell down, I have no way to get back anymore. That platform that you raise up is good enough to land on, but that one that is below it, you can't land on it anymore. At least with my testing. Bad cold. Yeah, 3 minutes. Hey, I'm feeling good about this run. Just gonna get some HP somewhere. I already paid the adapters for the previous run, but sub 2 hours this run, I don't know. We can have a prediction on for a new personal best pace or not. Was Ice Beam, early Ice Beam was third try, right? I think it was third try, yeah. First I died, the second one was in the Burnage, then the third one went through, yeah. Does the tree clip to the small opening still work? Which room? That big room with the small enemies? I'm not too sure which room you mean. Need to say a room name so I might recognize which one it is. Come off the elevator. Oh, that room? What clip you mean? Which elevator? The one I just got from, or some other elevator? Oh, that... you mean standing on a branch? I don't know which room you talk about, so it's hard to say. The room I came from, and you go between the branch, you mean that one. That should work, but it's so dark in my monitor, so I can't really see well there. That's why I'm not doing that. I think it works. In this run, I'm doing 2 wall crawls right now, THK. It can be 3 when I learn a gravity suit skip. And all of them are optional, yes. That was like no HP. Oh, OG Prime. Yeah, that one is... can have a lot more out of bounds than just 4, I think, if you go for the fastest route. Hello, Helio. Speedrun going well? Yeah, I just saved that. What do I get gravity suit for? Doesn't the early power bomb skip gravity suit? No. I don't know how to do that skip dragon if... I tried to learn it. I know how to do the out of bounds. But I don't know how to do the getting up there. I can enter back mines with it though. That's slow as hell, right? Going through the mines twice. Still need X-ray to beat the whole mines in one go. Yeah, DHK. I don't wanna go to mines until I have X-ray. And doing the route like this, even if I get gravity suit now, sure it's slower, I know, but I can just remove gravity suit from the route and keep the route same, so I don't have to make new splits again. I will implement everything to the run just slowly on my own pace. I was actually thinking of trying to get a new personal best or just a record with Ice Beam before Blakra and early Power Bomb expansion. Then that's it. I wouldn't implement Plasma Beam to the route yet, but now I have it right now. It's just a gravity suit skip that I need to add. Then I should have everything. And after that it's just optimizing the movement. You were just curious? Yeah. I guess I just tend to get really annoyed when people ask me, why are you not doing that and that and that? And I'm like, too much stuff to learn at once. I want to do runs too. Can't assume to have the best possible route and the strats off the bat in a one right away, you know? I think that's the thing I still get annoyed about when I do a new run. Runs of any new game. If I was thinking of doing back mines, actually. I was actually thinking of doing back mines. Then I was thinking, well, I have to get X-ray. Then what do I do about the Chozo ruins artifacts? When do I get them? Yeah, routing this as a clean way is really tough, Dragonif. And now with this being so much different from Wii version, nice. It's tough to say what is the fastest route every time. There's so many options, like there was option to go and get the I don't know, like the order of the artifacts makes the routing just interesting and tough too. People are definitely labbing this more than doing runs actually. You have ideas for 100 but don't know what will be better. Yeah. Are you doing anything, any out of bounds, Draco? I don't have a power bomb, do I? I still don't have a power bomb. I do have a power bomb. Okay. I wasn't sure. I need it right now. Fuck, dude. Fury Shores, yeah, it's a dumb clip, I must say. I got it relatively fast in my first run I did it in, which was this one earlier today. And in this one I got it fast too. But it's still dumb. It's just still dumb. Just get the clip, then everything else is simple. So the jump you have to do after that's a tough one, it's scary. When you fall off, you'll just die. There's no backup. Hold up. No. More to the right. There we go. Yep. I haven't actually practiced that, but when I was watching some video of it, I realized that, oh, that's what they do. It does make sense, actually. I need that power bomb. Just to be sure I don't have to try to find one in a base on mines. Retro devs deserve a raise for making this run at 60. It already ran in 60 in 20 years ago. But yeah, all Prime games run in 60 FPS actually, if you didn't know that. Some things like the menu in Prime 1 doesn't run in 60. That runs in 30. Same with the credits. But everything in this game runs in 60 except for thermal visor. I believe so. You have a motion sensitive. You're motion sensitive. Yeah. Don't want to have these shaky cameras going on around. Retro is a powerhouse. They just do some black magic and it just works. Can't believe it, man. Am I supposed to have 30 at this point? I think 30 is fine missile count. DF, are you more interested of doing Hondo than any percent because of these dumb tricks? Right? Like Ice Beam before a block, right? It's a tough trick. Nice. Break the freaking block. Block or crate or whatever. Oh, I have a 1 E tank. I should be careful when I go to base on mines. That's all of the thermal visor you get for now. Well, actually, I lied. You'll get more. Oh, actually, I don't have to worry about my health. I'm gonna get this E-tank. Right on a pot anyway. People are already out here speedrunning this. Cool. Is this easier to speedrun than GameCube version? When it comes to tricks that I've been doing, I think GameCube is easier. Because fuck that Ice Beam before a block cut thing. Though, for optimizing the gameplay, GameCube is harder. New thermal effect hurts your eye. Yeah, it's gonna too much motion blur. From the door. Okay, the HK. You mean the previous room, not this room, but the previous room. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, because... yeah. No. You can still run PAL version tool tunes. You just have to learn a different route that speedrunners are doing. Everyone is doing. and you'll have a slower time no matter what. It's unfortunate for a Prime speedrun community that they have to deal with this one version being the superior version and the best version to run on. Oh, I don't have a entire mind split. What are the differences between NTSCU and PAL? You can link the version difference website if someone has that for Prime games, Prime 1. That will explain you everything. There's a lot of them. Like they changed just far too much. I use a different website, DHK, but that also works. Will tell you everything. Hey, powerbomb. Oh, whatever. You only know that one. Yeah, there's some other side that also works. Okay, early grapple beam next. Okay, it's not even that early, but it's still early. There you go. Nice. 3 minutes ahead. Never talked about looking at the window chat. You can see the impact crater from here. And later on in other elevator, you can see it even more. Then you go even more deeper down to the, and it's called lower mines for a reason. Okay, that's all I needed. Surely. I tried it THK and it didn't work for me, but I tried it only once in a run, actually. I believe you need an L jump for it. Which in this case, it doesn't work in a remaster, then. Well, if you do a normal jump, you'll just be stuck mid-air. So you need an L jump at least. You need to hold an L button at least. Go to the left, go to the right, go to the right. This way. That was a good maze. Whoa! Nice. That's a bad maze. That was good maze. How does the speed missile work? You press X, then you press A with the default controls. You slide your thumb between those two buttons to cancel, to get the missile, to get the, hard to explain at the same time, but you basically want to have that, you want to basically, you can't fire a missile right away if you just only fire a missile. You need to press A, so it cancels the missile lock animation. Then it opens your beam, you know. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. That was really good maze, because I noticed that you can go to the left there. Right, I mean. Don't push me off, Metroids. I'll need some more missiles though. I hope I'll be getting some. So here, chat, watch. We're going even lower, and there's mines in the impact crater, I mean. I think it's a really nice detail. Didn't drop anything. Where are you? Ooh. That works. can get those missiles if it drop anything. Got those. Nice. I just needed to make sure I have missiles. No, not now. Okay, so I'll get those two. Okay. Perfect. That's a 2 cycle. Did I see the fast strat for OP? There it is. Yep, that... Omega Pirate dies in 2 cycles if you're on a journalist mode. But if you're on a normal mode, you have to use Plasma Beam. Fully charged Plasma Beam. You can use a Power Bomb in between too, to make it faster. You can get it faster if you Spring Ball at him and lay a Power Bomb. Oh, even faster. That one I have not seen. That sounds new to me. Journalist mode. Yeah, that's an easy mode. That's an easy mode. They're all after me. Where the hell am I? Okay. Couldn't see anything. Just can't get over how clean Phazon looks like, even though it's very deadly. Ah, too early. Oh. I forgot that was closed. I think I had a muscle memory for that from original speedruns. We open that, and then you go through that in a speedrun again. Oh yeah, oops. You can beat this game in 3 hours if you know where you're going, even without sequence breaks. Yeah, just taking your time. When you know where they're going, that's where the time save comes from. And you don't have to kill every enemy that's on your path too. Now comes the annoying room. Let's see how we do this. Oh, okay. Had to make sure I get rid of that enemy because I just almost fell down there. Big time save, I think. Hey, not too bad. His name is Frank. I didn't even know he has a name. There's Edward. What else was it? Well, Edward I remember. Okay, we can call him Frank, THK. Let's call him Frank from now on. And so was the day when we called that beam trooper as Frank. Frank is the beam trooper in that will be that Frank's name in that room. Yeah, DHK gave him. And I was like, hey, that's perfect. Frank the Pirate, Energy Pirate, excellent name, exactly. Or should it be like a just those enemies are pranks, or is it just there's just a one prank? More Frank lore. One time that Frank actually make me fell off, and I lost time. That's the lore of it. You dodged that! So yeah, climbing up this room is not possible in a remastered without grapple beam. Bob was the infamous. Yeah, it was a Bob. That was, I know that. That was named Bob. There's a one missile in Vision that was like basically impossible to skip if you don't use a very hard speed booster strat. And was it that you only have one try for it? And the room of error to do that is like you have like a few frames, and it was supposed to be a task only, aka not humanly possible. What are you doing? Oh, you died. Why not get that E-tank yet? I don't need it. I don't need the E-tank. You don't give us any 100%. No? I thought the title says any percent, doesn't it? No, I don't. I barely like to do 100% runs actually. I always like to beat the game as fast as possible. That's what I am. Still waking up a little. Good morning. Ugh, made it. Woo. No, I tried to get the dash, but or boost. 120 shines is the only good 100% category. Yep. Yeah, I'm fast. There's some games where 100% is more abundant than 8%. What are those games? There are a couple of them. Yeah. For sure, though. That is not wrong. There are games that are much more fun in 100%. Or there's just no... Doesn't make any sense to run any percent because it's 100%. It's the same thing. 5 whole minutes ahead. Yeah, it can be even better with a little bit of a route change and fast, better gameplay. And I will learn gravity suit skip. Then that's definitely sub 2 hours then. It can be done with this route too. Mega Man X has a good 100%. Yeah, and any person is or games where any person is 1 minute faster. Yeah, that too. Ice Spreader I'd have like almost no use against Metro Prime. Super Missile already melts it. May as well not bother with the more upgrades. Freaking Joy-Con stopped working. I lost time. Funny. TKC2 is good 100%, right? I haven't seen a run of that in forever. I know it has some insane skips you do with by manipulating the warp battle with you or something. Throw the Joy-Con. I should. But I'd rather not, you know. These are my only good working Joy-Cons right now. The other Joy-Cons, I noticed that if I was holding a certain direction and I hit the dead zone, something really weird would happen, that Samus just goes flying for whatever reason. I don't even know why. And I was thinking that's because of the game, but it really isn't. It's the something in a Joy-Con for that. Hey! You opened the door and closed it. I always have to go to the ship to grab those stuff back. Power bombs are the reason. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the split for this. Is there a faster control scheme? What is a faster control scheme? Yeah, let's go. No, I'm using Joy-Cons with the pointer control scheme. Ah. Got it, nice. Pointer control scheme with Joy-Cons is my type of control scheme I use. There is, however, a moment when I use dual stick because it makes the trick easier that I need it for. And that is early plasma beam. No, it didn't catch it. No, it doesn't hurt me, Greggy. Though it is kinda annoying to play with this, I can agree. Too small. Stop flying! You dumbass! No! I'm gonna wait. Doesn't matter, do I damage it? It's the ground base now. Oh well. I know I can skip. I was able to skip that in one of my runs. Now I just didn't burp. Ah, too late. Nice. What a dumbass fight. Lost a minute to it. Still fine. No, I can't be sub 2 anymore with this run. I think with first try Ice Beam, with first try early Ice Beam, it would have been. Now it was a third try. Yeah, Exo and Essence fights are just too long. Just do Metroid Prime skip. Easy, just do it, man. What's so hard about it? Just go and do it. Just skip the game. Yeah, just don't play the game. Whew. Wow. Wow, actually. Ah, that animation is just so smooth how she runs there. Then missiles. That's fine, I can use them. Ah, I missed those. I'm gonna save my missile for the next round. Yep, good enough damage, nice. I forgot that stream element spot is doing that still. I need to get rid of that. automatic text. Sub 2 hours seems like a really good call time next. Just gotta learn gravity suit skip. Making it a lot more doable then. Missed. Huh. No, not now. I can say this final phase has been a freaking bad. Everything just went wrong. And that missed too. Please don't miss this. Of course you miss. If I had a super, I would end the fight now. Please don't. Okay. Yeah, kinda terrible fight, I must say. It's not a word about picking up a more missile expansion. I just need to manage my missile count good against Ridley. It wasn't the missile. It's not the overall missile count. I just used way too many missiles against Ridley. If I had 20, then it will make it a much better fight for Ridley, for Exo. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Hope it will work. Why do you do this so often? Dumbass. It's so annoying when it gets so close, man. Okay, got everything. I'm kinda annoyed by it. Hey! Let's go. 2 hours, 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Good improvement. I'm glad about this. Gonna be still faster, obviously. Thanks for the GG, y'all. Yeah, it's a new world record. Whoa, world record. Whoa! Great. Very beatable still, though. I need to learn early gravity suit skip. That will be like 5 minutes more than that time save, which will be nice. Then just not fail the other stuff that have been learned. And optimizing movement here and there. World record all day, long time. Yeah. Sub 2 soon. This route can get sub 2, but I think it would be better to implement gravity suit skip next. Is this version 1 to run or is OG better? I like this one for other reasons, but I enjoy OG, the original version, more for the pure fast gameplay. I can't say this isn't fast, but it's just missing scan dashing, obviously. Are there still out of bounds in this version? Yeah, there is. Let's see the final time. That should be under 2 hours in-game time. It should be. I mean, there's no way it wouldn't be. I'm guessing 157. 155. 155 might be better. Let's see. 155 in-game time. Hey, let's go. Great. That's awesome. In-game time is kinda weird in this game now. It's not nothing like the original or Wii version was.